The alert went out around 3:20 yesterday, but there's been no information ever since. You may have seen this alert on your phone or on your device Sunday. It reported a 3-year-old boy with autism missing from the city of Columbia. Columbia police never posted any details, though, on the city's website or even on their social media. I have called and emailed police this morning. If I hear back, we'll update you here on KOMU 8 News Today, our KOMU 8 mobile app, and KOMU.com. Well, election week is finally here in mid-Missouri. There's a lot to talk about, too. You can get a full look at everything you need to know over on KOMU.com/elections. But this morning, we want to remind you about those 4 amendments we've been telling you about that you'll see on your ballot tomorrow. A U.S. representative from Ohio denies some bombshell abuse claims. The accusations, those are being made by his ex-wife. Representative Max Miller denied the allegations on a live stream yesterday. His wife, Emily Moreno, alleges Miller left bruises after grabbing her and that he threw scalding hot water at her.
I also want to address the allegations of domestic abuse. I categorically deny abusing my former wife. I'm not getting out of this race, and I'm winning in November.
Yesterday, President Trump said that his administration will be looking into the allegations against Miller. New this morning, former U.S. Texas Representative Kay Granger has died. She was 83 years old. Granger was the first Republican woman from Texas elected into the U.S. House of Representatives, as well as the first GOP female to serve as the Appropriations Chair. Granger served in Congress from 1996 to 2024. 6:20 this morning, police in Portland are trying to figure out who shot and killed a man and who also shot 5 more people. It happened at a home in yesterday's early morning hours. Police had previously responded to that house late Saturday night after they received complaints about a noisy house party. At this hour, no arrests have been made. Also in Portland yesterday, though, flames swallowed this warehouse, shutting down nearby roads. A wild story out of central Illinois. That's where investigators are looking into what caused a house explosion. The explosion happened in Champaign. Look at this footage here. Crews arrived and found the home completely collapsed and on fire. Meantime, potholes can definitely be a nuisance on the road, but for one Texas man, he probably would have preferred them to this. Take a look at your screen. Police say the driver of this truck was driving down the road when it suddenly just gave way and collapsed underneath him. The driver was not seriously injured and managed somehow to crawl out of the sinkhole. 5:53 now, and Netflix is being sued following a theft at its Los Angeles office. A hard drive containing the unreleased Nicolas Cage movie Fortitude was stolen in June. In a lawsuit filed Thursday, filmmaker Simon Afram says the theft makes it very difficult for him to sell his movie. Afram's company is seeking $105 million in the lawsuit. It's 6:05 this morning, and we want to look nationally. We have an overnight update on a big story. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche says he's formally rescinded President Trump's anti-weaponization fund. Blanche shared the news on social media. The move, while unpopular with President Donald Trump, paves the way for Blanche to be confirmed as the permanent Attorney General. His confirmation previously stalled in the U.S. Senate as some lawmakers demanded this confirmation before they were willing to make a vote. You may also remember that this fund may have reimbursed January 6th rioters. A taxi driver is among the injured in a mass shooting at an In-N-Out restaurant that killed 3 people. He's undergoing surgery at a Boise hospital. Morgan Romero spoke with the taxi driver's son. That was KTVB's Morgan Romero reporting. We're coming up on 6:10 this morning, and there are a ton of different things that can be inconvenient when you're driving. Potholes, speed bumps, and other things like that. But one Texas man's recent drive takes the cake. You can probably tell from that video. We'll explain coming up.
This is a nuclear bomb going off in our neighborhood.
Day just hours away, and if you have not voted yet, we'll break down a few of the key things you'll see on your ballots.
Plus, I am tracking the return of rain chances for the middle of the week.
Save a lot of lives, save a lot of unnecessary power, to be honest with you.
Plus, the U.S. and Iran working again to find a peaceful end to the war. This is KOMU 8 News Today.
Coverage you can count on. KOMU 8 News Today starts now.
Hey there, and happy Monday to you. Good morning. I'm Marvis Herring. Thanks for joining us on KOMU 8 News today. Election week is finally here in mid-Missouri. There's a lot to talk about. And this morning, we're telling you about those 4 amendments we've been speaking about. You'll see them on your ballots tomorrow. Extreme heat and wildfires are fueling dangerous conditions for portions of the western United States. Washington and Oregon are under extremely critical fire danger right now. Jen Sullivan explains why it's so difficult for firefighters to battle these wildfires.